warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
First, let me introduce ourselves.
My name is Mediana Sofira.
My name is Fahri Husaini.
And my name is Vita Latifa.
My name is Anggi Yunita Putri.
We are from Group 6.
We are from C Group.
Are from the 6th grade,
We are from
8th semester.
8th semester.
Now we will
reason about
Ethnicity and social network.
ethnics and social network.
ethnicity and social network.
So check it out.
Now, I will explain about ethnicity and social network. So, what is an ethnicity and what is an ethnic group? Ethnicity is considered to be set characteristics such as culture, language, religion, and tradition, which contribute to a person or group's identity. Jadi, ethnicity adalah karakteristik yang ada pada orang atau suatu kelompok yang nantinya menjadi identitas kelompok. Bisa berupa budaya, agama, bahasa, dan juga tradisi. Dalam ethnicity ini juga terdapat yang namanya ethnic group. So, what is an ethnic group? Ethnic group has been defined as a group that regards itself or is regarded by others as a distinct community by virtue of certain characteristics that will help to distinguish the group from surrounding community. Nah, jadi ethnic group ini adalah kelompok etnis yang menganggap dirinya atau dianggap oleh orang lain memiliki karakteristik tertentu yang menjadi pembeda antara kelompok tersebut dengan kelompok yang lainnya. Contohnya adalah pecinan, yaitu kelompok-kelompok orang Cina yang tinggal di daerah-daerah yang ada di Indonesia. Nah, contohnya adalah pecinan yang ada di daerah Bangkalan. Selanjutnya adalah language of ethnicity. Nah, ciri-cirinya itu ada dua. Yang pertama, many ethnic groups use a distinctive language to identify their ethnicity. Maksudnya adalah banyak kelompok etnis memiliki bahasa yang berbeda antara kelompok yang satu dengan kelompok yang lainnya. Ciri yang kedua adalah bahasa utama yang digunakan oleh kelompok ethnicity ini memiliki linguistik tertentu sehingga melatar belakangi kelompok etnis mereka.
In this slide, I will explain about African American Vernacular English. It has some features which do not occur in standard American English and which less frequently occur. Linguistic differences action as symbol ethnicity. Exists particularly in the northern cities of the United States. Ini memiliki beberapa fitur yang jarang terjadi atau jarang muncul di dalam bahasa Inggris Amerika standar. Nah, perbedaannya, difference-nya di sini itu merupakan suatu simbol dalam etnis tersendiri dan biasanya itu terjadi di kota-kota utara di Amerika Serikat. In this slide, I will explain about linguistic feature represent culture distinctiveness. There are 4 points. For the first, absence of copula B. For example, she very nice, she a teacher. Dia sangat cantik, dia seorang guru. And the second, use copula B to signal recurring action. For example, she be at school of weekday. Nah, jadi dia itu ada di sekolah setiap di hari kerja. And the third, multiple negation. For example, I don't have no money. Saya tidak memiliki uang. And then consonant closer simplification. Nah, jadi mungkin teman-teman nanya ya, copula itu apa? What do you think about copula? What is copula? Copula adalah sebuah kata kerja yang menghubungkan subjek itu dengan kalimat pelengkap di dalam sebuah kalimat. Jadi copula itu adalah sebuah kata kerja yang menghubungkan subjek dengan pelengkap di dalam suatu kalimat.
For the next is British Black English. British Black English is the member of British Black community. British Black community was born in England. The term British Black community in the 1950s speak a variety of Jamaica Creole, also known as patois. Patois is used as a symbol ethnic identity. Those who are not fluent in a Patois use English with Patois feature. This way, their English is marked as black, which signal the identity of the speaker. For the next, there are a number of linguistic features with characteristic Patois. The first, there are vocabulary. For example, lick. Lick meaning is kick. Lick for Patois linguistic. Kick is the meaning of English, language English. And number 2 is kenge. Kenge is Patois and the meaning is weak. Weak itu lemah. Weak itu bahasa Inggris, sedangkan di Patois weak itu adalah kenge. Begitu kalau di vocabulary-nya. And the number 2 is pronunciation. Pronunciation in Patois linguistic features is the first, then, and thin. Then for the English is then. If thin for the English thin. Then di bahasa Patoisnya then itu den, den, then. Untuk di bahasa Patois thin, tin, dalam ke bahasa Inggris itu thin. The third is morphology syntax. Morphology syntax, there are 3 points. The first is plural form without s. For example, in the Patois linguistic, plural is many cow. For example, many cow. Many cow is without s. In the English, many cow must use s. Many cows. Many cows. Ada s-nya. Jika di Patois tidak menggunakan s. Apapun itu yang berbentuk plural atau jamak. Yang nomor 2, and the second is verb are not marked for tenses. For example, in English di past tense, in past tense must use ed. Must use ed ya. For example, is walk, walked, and jumped. Must using ed in the past tense. But in the Patois linguistic, walked is walk without ed. Jumped is jump, only jump and walk without ed. The last is simplified pronoun. In the Patois linguistic features, I, me, and my is me, only me, me, me. But in the English, me, I, and my, only me, I, and mine. Nah, and they, them, and their. In the Patois features, Patois linguistic, they, them, and their is them, 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 only that. In the English, they, them, their itu berbeda gitu. Kalau di Patois, they, them, and their itu them, hanya menggunakan satu them. Sedangkan di English, they, them, their itu artinya berbeda. Maksudnya maknanya berbeda begitu. The next is Maori New Zealanders. Maori in New Zealanders is the name of the native population in New Zealand. And the word Maori means is normal or ordinary, like that. Maori linguistic features, there are 3 points. The first is pronunciation, vocabulary, and grammar. The first I will explain about pronunciation. In pronunciations, Maori use the sound. For example, like then. In English, then. There are there are the. In the Maori linguistic features, pronunciation then is then. Simple, biasa, then, den, then. And the pronunciation the. In English, the. But in the Maori linguistic features, the is the, bukan the. In English, the in the Maori linguistic features is the. With Maori New Zealand's, maybe the greeting is kia ora, like that. In the Tangi, means is funeral, pemakaman. Kalau if the Maori New Zealand, Tangi is funeral. Funeral in English, Tangi in Maori linguistic feature. And the third is kuya. Kuya means old woman. If the English old woman's wanita tua. If the Maori linguistic features, old woman is kuya, like that.
Okay, now I will explain about social networks. And next slide, features of social network. In this slide, there are 4 features of social network. The first, density, complexity, multiple relationship, and multiple relationships. The first, density, refers to whether two members of a person's networks are in touch with each other. And the second, complexity, refers to the types of transcript people in envelope. And the third, uniplex relationships, when the link to someone else is only one area, and multiple relationship interactions with others in several. Next slide, communicative of practice and the construction of social identity. Communicative of practice develop around the activities which group members engage in together and their shared objective and attitudes. The next slide from before slide, linguistic patterns described by sociolinguistic correlations to Markov level category such as gender, age, ethnicity, and class. The concept of communicative of practice in aim at understanding the complexities of belonging to a certain group. So that's all for my explain. Thank you.